Hey everybody, this is My Collectibles coming up with a hot list video, just some of the stuff that's gone up in value in the last 2 weeks. And I think it's really important to check this stuff out, to do with it what you want with this information, whether you want to sell or get in on this, or if you think the things are going to go higher or come back down. It's really important to check out and see some of the things that have been rising and maybe talk about some of the reasons why. So I'm going to get into this really quickly, guys. It's going to be a fast video, and these prices will change by the minute. I mean, this is just the way the market is. This is July the 10th, and we'll see where these goes from here. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what you think, or if I missed any other ones that have been rising as well, or you think will be next to rise with all of this new language stuff and this international stuff. We had a couple of surprises on this list too, which is really cool, and a couple of old friendly favorites as well. So let's get into this, you guys, right here. The hot list so far, and I say so far because other stuff is going to rise as well. Now, first of all, right here, and this is in no particular order, but Edge of Spider-Verse, you know, the Gwen Stacy comic, a first appearance. This is the secret rare. This one is actually on fire right now. It's up to $417 on the secret rare as people buy it and put it away, up from $300 less than a week ago. I mean, this one's already climbing. It's so scarce. And for a little while, people kind of like forgot about this one right here, but it was such a great deal. I actually featured this in my, best deals video from a few days ago. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link to that in the description of the video here. If you want to go relook at those, because a couple of those deals are still out there, but this one's climbing up, and so it should. We don't know how high it's going to go, but it definitely should be one to lock away for sure. Now, Partners has also been climbing up, as we know, on fire the last couple of weeks right here, up from around 2,700 gems from like less than 2 weeks ago. Now it's over 3,300, and we'll see where it goes from here. But people are locking this one away. We've heard a lot of things about it. It was down to 2,200, so this is really up quite nicely, and we'll see where it goes from here. But people are locking away those grails during this time. Todd is also on fire right now. He's up from 669 from just under 2 weeks ago up to 1,069. So he's crossed over the 1,000 mark again, which is quite amazing, quite astounding. Just shows you the power behind this one when people really start to remember, the first NFT, available on Veve, the first Batman ever as well. Very strong. It's been on fire lately as well, for sure. Now, Amazing Fantasy 15, common and uncommon, just so you know, have both been on, but the uncommon in particular, because it was so undervalued, it's gone up to 288. This was around 215 to 200 gems. So this one's really climbed up as people start to block these away. And the common's up to about 418 as well. That one went from about 350 to 418. So locking away those grails is like what people are doing. You just put them in the vault and forget about them. And like this one was so imbalanced. If you saw a video I've done in the past about how imbalanced this particular one was compared to the common, it's catching up a bit, but the commons also rise as well, so which is crazy. The ultra rare also jumped up a couple hundred gems, so keep your eyes on these guys right here, because they are like going to have other times where you can get in and sneak some more and then just lock them away for long term for sure. Now, next one is the Veve red logo. Now, this is the secret rare. This one's gone on fire a little bit lately too, up from about 290. It's been up now to about 345 in the last week, and this is also partly to do with the blue logo getting those extra additions. Now, people aren't happy about that. Some people, right, for sure. And so this is the secret rare version, so this one's climbed up. Second highest value now, next to the big one, right? The big Veve gold logo. So this is quite something if you can get your hands on this one. I own an orange logo. I don't own this logo here, but I would love to get my hands on and complete this set. I actually put the green logo in my previous best deals. That was sitting at about 75 gems. So you might want to snag the green logo. I mean, all these are under 1,000 editions each, and fantastic deals if you ask me. Now, Ultraman Ace has gone up as well. This is obviously to do with the languages in Japan and everything that's going on. He's up to 229 from 147. So, Ultraman's really taken a nice jump here, and there's good opportunities to still get the common version, but the Ace has jumped up the most. Not that ton of editions either. So check it out if you want an Ultraman. Really probably a smart idea for all of us to snag one. I'll probably go for a common, one of the lower ones from this series right here. This is actually the next one I want to talk about, and this is actually Ultraman 7, Ultra 7. This guy's up almost double to up to 63 gems from 37 gems. These guys aren't even sold out in the store. So you can check out this series right here, and you can actually pick up a few. They're still available in the shop, actually, a couple of them, but people are picking these Ultramans up, right? So this is quite something. This is what's going on. People are trying to anticipate, you know, the Asian markets and all that kind of stuff, or maybe where Ultraman is more popular. He's really done well lately. So if you had some of those before and maybe you're selling into this pump, I don't know, maybe you want to pick one up at this time, or maybe wait till it comes back down a bit. Up to you. Just use the information any way you want. Now, what's next to pump? You know, that's the big question. This is where you got to chime in. Let me know what you think is going to be coming up next that's going to rise. Put it in the comment section below and let me know. But I do have one for you right here. One that I think is a no-brainer, and that's Hulk #1. We just got this one out. It's sitting at 50 gems right now on the common. You know, there's 514 listed. So over time, people are going to eat through these. They slowly have been. We've seen some bots on the floor, which is quite interesting, you know, and there's a decent amount listed for sure, but it's already with 514 listed. Currently on the common, it's still over 50 gems, which is pretty amazing. So slowly this will eat up. Slowly it will go up, in my opinion, for sure. I own one common 3-digit. I actually traded in my uncommon 3-digit for a common 3-digit. I was able to find one for just under 100 and lock that away. And so this is a great stackable one for sure. If you think this is going to go up over time, I do. I think this one will settle in around 70 to 75 at some point, you know, in the future here after we eat through some of this floor right here. But we'll see what happens. Anything could happen, guys. You guys got to let me know what you think is next to pump for sure. That's my hot list for now. This will change by the day. You know, but some of these ones that you're looking at here have been rising over the last couple of weeks, and we'll see what else goes up for sure as well. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.